Hey, we're Digital Disappointment. I'm Dave.
And I'm Bill. Or Brad.
We'll get it right one of these days.
Bill? Rebecca? No, that was last game.
Rebecca died first.
Yeah.
So we're back again for some FTL challenge today. And, okay, so the ground rules. There is no pausing, so he's just going to keep constantly be on top of everything. And path is determined randomly, so whether it's within the sector or from sector to sector, roll the dice, and we see where we're going. There's also an additional challenge for the playthrough. I got a hat.
Do I get a randomly assigned ship again?
Yes, you do. You have 4 ships, and you will be flying the Kestrel today.
Oh.
Classic Kestrel.
Okay.
And let's pull a random challenge for today out of the Tiger hacks.
No missiles. Well, that sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Do not use missiles.
Okay, but I can. And I start with a missile launcher.
Okay, now last time we were on normal, and you got your butt handed to you in the first area. Do you want to go to easy?
I'm not going to say no to that. Don't forget to upgrade your ship. That requires scrap. Hey, I start with 30 scrap this time.
Well, it's easy.
And this is only going to cost 20. I see success in my future. Although, burst laser. Shots per charge 3. Normal damage 1. Possible effect fire. Oh, okay, so I might actually do alright with this by itself.
So you can't help think that if you had just gone the one direction offered to you originally, you would still be alive from last time.
Well, you're welcome to believe what you choose to believe. Yevon Z is
Yevon.
driving. Not just Yevon, Yevon Z.
Beth and Stephen.
I will be Beth. Okay, save the positions there. I have 3 places to go.
First one.
You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. I'm going to engage you. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. Yeah, except for those who do defy the rebel fleet.
I'm guessing you'll probably sell that rocket, that missile launcher, as soon as you have the chance. Fire. Ooh, the weapons are down.
Good. Next, I'll take down their shields while they repair that. Their air offline.
Yeah, who needs to breathe? I guess the rock creatures don't.
Reminds me of a Bare Naked Lady song. Who needs sleep? Okay, got their oxygen offline, and your weapons are barely fixed. Should be over shot, hopefully.
Yep.
Oh, I've got a hole in my hull.
Dude.
Ooh, scrap. Drone part. I get some drones. The outpost hails me and gives me a bunch of gas and scrap for free.
Hooray!
For free, I say, but it cost me 3 hull points, and there's a hole in here. I don't have any Engie this time, do I?
Are Angies the Robux?
Engies are the ones who are good at fixing stuff. No, don't open that door. You get in there.
As the air rushes past them and out into space, they catch what breaths they can.
That's what I was trying to go for. Alright, now you two go to medbay. Stop opening the outer door! Damn it. You need to get into medbay before you die.
See here, they're opening the door.
Maybe I'll select people from over here from now on. Seems a whole lot less disaster prone.
Beth, I'm concerned about your psych evaluation. You kept trying to open the outer hall door every time we get you to the med bay.
You can't go for a walk! We're in space! I'm gonna upgrade this. I get more O2 faster, I get more healing faster. What am I working with? 52? Sensors. Sensor. here, they're fully powered.
Okay.
From here, I have 4 places to go that I haven't visited. This one slightly behind, but it's not a dead end, so. No, instead of 4. Number 3. Okay. Heading towards the nebula. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a refueling outpost. Well, I'm a sucker.
Get those rebels.
Prepare to die, rebel scout.
Usually it's the rebels that are the good guys, and the Empire that's bad.
No, this time we're totally company. We're G-men.
Ooh.
Ow.
Gives me an idea for another challenge. Some Half-Life. They got drones too. Oh, we don't have drones this time. Last time.
No, we don't have drones this time. However, they don't have shields or drone control anymore.
But you can't just grab their drone and take it inside.
Yeah, scoop. You don't need this.
Oh, that would be cool if you could steal systems from their ship. You teleport over and you just like pick up the stealth unit and take it back to yours.
Got their systems. Don't mind me with the wire cutters. I'm just looking around.
There has been at least a half dozen episodes of Star Trek where that was the premise. Someone came and stole shit from their ship. And
Really?
they had to go and get them.
I think they'd have better security. Ship breaks apart and you salvage some scrap and other stuff. Then the outpost hails you and gives you some more scrap and some other stuff. And you... Oh, you are repairing... What is she repairing? Oh no, she's not actually
She's
repairing.
working. Doing diagnostics.
Again, when trying to click on someone, I open a fucking door. See pattern here.
Well, I approve. That'd be the perfect time to open the outer hall.
There we go. O2 going back up. Wow, it was down 38%.
I was looking at your evade. I thought you were down to 15, and I was giggling internally with glee.
Turn them to their positions and close all the doors.
39 scrap. But almost anything.
Pretty wow. If I buy this level of shields, it doesn't actually do anything for me until I get the next one, right?
Yep, just like abilities.
Auto 50% evasion. Oh, really? Well, maybe I should do that, so then I've got evasion even when I don't have somebody. This will dodge chances. Great.
The last time is any indication, you will often have someone not at the helm.
Yeah, that seems to be my regular run. Is there any way to make the O2 generator run faster? It is just trundling along at its own pace.
I guess upgrading it would probably do. What does it say when you hover over O2?
Undo. Yeah, it said something about triple speed. Okay, 21 more and I'll do that. Okay, we're at 80. 90. So I've got 5 unvisited, but only 3 are in front of me, so whatever you want.
The second of the ones in front of you. Plus, you're thinking that instead of just going for randomly the ones that are in front of you, just as long as they're unvisited.
As long as they're not like straight back in the wrong direction or already occupied by rebels, that doesn't matter. You know, bouncing around a little bit is kind of how it goes anyway. You got to gamble a little bit to try and get some stuff.
At least the power's not out this time.
The Ion Storm was what did it last time?
I think so. It was just a nebula.
Well, let's burst them with a laser. There.
Oh no. It phased down.
Yeah, that's fine. Fixing itself, that was just an ion shot. Oh, I'm happy. Or at least maybe. Okay, weapons are down. Windshields.
Ah, got it.
Oh.
And a ton of scrap.
Nice. That is exactly the amount I needed for upgrading. IO2 producer. Scrubber.
We're now much better detecting how much oxygen.
Now we can detect more accurately how much air we don't have. Oh, that's why I had 2 extra power. Because my sensors are not drawing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of me. But there's also this one that's close and that one that's straight back.
Not including that last one. Number 3.
1, 2, distress speaker. It's a trap! You know he died, eh? The guy that was the voice of Admiral Akbar. It's a trap! In Star Wars there.
He died in the new movie or in real life?
In real life.
Oh.
He just died on, what was it? Monday, I think? I heard about it on Tuesday morning when I was driving Hannah to school.
Was it an ambush?
This was a ambush, yes.
No, I meant how he died.
No. No, it wasn't in an ambush. Lead them to their destination. It's a slug interceptor. Free scrap. Free scrap for just doing what I was going to do anyway? I still have 2 power left. Oh, that's for the laser. No. That 2 power left over could go into here. Here. Ah, okay. The quest is over there. Do I bypass this random aspect with a quest beacon to head for?
If you get there, you get there.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
3.
Yeah, they're pretty much screwed. There's no way I'm getting back there.
Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Well, later.
Zort, Zort. Zort, Zort. Come on, make with the Zort. Shoot him in the butt. Ow.
Shields are down.
Yeah, I know. First thing I gotta do is starve fires. Once the fires go out.
It's on fire! You know, that's the thing, you can't see if it's on fire or not.
We'll just open those back up and let nature take its course. Okay. Doors. There. Here. Yeah, like my oxygen's back up to 100% already. That was a good investment.
Warning, shield's critical.
Funny thing about that, shield's broken. We're... I have 23 scrap. I can't really afford to upgrade anything except maybe my shields, which waste right now. Yeah, then we need to go back to the med bay. I can't jump without a pilot? Alright, I am here. I only have 1 unvisited location. Am I going there?
Yep.
Laser burst coming from the other side of the beacon. Looks like someone's under attack from pirates. Yeah, I'll help. I'm a helpy helper. Prepare to die, mother bitches. Okay, now the shields are down. Let's take out their air.
I don't think I've ever successfully asphyxiated a crew. They really try to get that extra all the time.
I've done that, but usually it's because in the process of taking out their air, I kill one or two of the crew.
Yeah.
Like the fire gets them or whatever. Come on, shoot the oxygen. Shoot it.
I think we should get destroyed this thing.
Yeah, probably.
If you had a burst laser one, this wouldn't be the same kind of battle.
Yeah, well, if I hadn't pulled no missiles, this would be a different situation again.
You still haven't gotten to a store. Sell all your extra missiles.
Ooh. Scrap, fuel, and missiles. I can't actually sell my missiles.
At the store you can't you?
I don't think so. Holy shit, I was 66
There are
scrap.
places that will trade you.
Yeah, there are places that will trade, but
Yeah.
I can't outright sell my missiles as far as I know. Alright, let's take that out of there, that out of there. There. I think that's you. Sausage. If this one's a dead end, so does that mean I just go there?
One, so it's the first one. We're here.
Except there's probably someone here.
Oh, there's.
Private. That worked.
They didn't notice you. You're a stealthy ship.
My stealthy Federation brand Kestrel. Okay, so now I'm jumping to the next sector.
Yep. Ooh.
A or B?
A. Uncharted Nebula.
Perfect. It's never quite I have 4 that I can go to that are not dead ends.
Number 3.
A rebel ship. Stand. I wonder if I can take this guy.
A lot of hull, but.
Does this little icon here mean he has but has not powered drones?
I think so. Just now you have
Because
a med bay, but it's not powered.
yeah, I'm assuming it's the same as like this. He's obviously got weapons. I can see where they would be, but they're just not powered.
Currently. It doesn't mean that you can't.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. I'll take a shot at them. Oh, that's a repair. No, it's a defense drone for shooting down missiles. Haha, sucks to be you. You're getting bored.
If you got a second burst laser, awesome.
That would be. That would be a miracle. The way I'm spending my money. Or my scrap, I should say. Okay. Really need to take more sheets.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah. Shoot the machine. God, I need that burst laser to charge faster.
Up to you. Mercy? No mercy.
I don't think it's a good idea for them. They are rebel scum after all.
Rebel Rigger, is that what they're called?
Yeah. Now the next shot will probably be the end. Of course.
There we go.
Alright, what did they offer? 1-1-16, and I got 2-2-25.
I wish you could accept their bribe.
And then kill them
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah, double cross them. I mean, they're rebels. It's not like they've got any honor or souls or. They're like gingers. They don't have a soul. Maybe I'll hold on to my cash in case by some miracle I get a store. So then I can buy myself a fancy new weapon. We got 4 going forward and then 1 that's definitely backwards.
Let's say 5. Number 2.
Yeah, so 1, 2. The mantis sensors are out, and they're gonna shoot it. Maybe dickheads would live a lot longer if they didn't attack me all. Put it into H! There we go, weapons down. Might be time to get the shields out again. The shields compromised, weapons compromised. It's fixed.
There we go.
27 scrap, a drone. If I get a hold of a drone system, would be awesome too. Is the nebula chopping my power down somewhat?
I don't think so.
It just does that in ion storms?
I don't see a power warning at the front.
That was a separate warning, wasn't it?
Yep.
I don't need to repair. I have 3 in front and 1 behind. One.
3.
Number 3. Black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of Nebula before pushing his wares. Purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap.
That one.
I really want to attack it. See what he offers me to stop shooting him.
They don't always do that, though.
No, I'll shoot him and I'll take whatever falls out.
It might not be an unknown weapon.
Great, I got a herpes missile. I knew I should have attacked him. Is there still an attack button?
Can I throw the launcher at you?
Can I jettison the launcher that's not using a missile? Alright, I got 3 I can hit.
Number 3.
Way across the nebula. Hey, I'm out of the nebula.
Ooh. Fortunately, you can't do number 1.
Does that qualify as using a missile, really?
It says by launching a missile. You can give them missiles. You're not using them for anything else.
Oh, they upgraded my reactor.
That wasn't a total loss.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 backwards.
So 6. Let's see. Number 1.
Going way out here. One of the ships is offering a deal. Fantastic. I can get more missiles in exchange for fuel. Or I can go away. I have 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Number 1.
Why would I go to the store?
Well, you need a chance to get some more scrap.
Pleasant silence. I have 1 or 2.
1.
I'm just gonna circle the store entirely. Nothing here. Really?
The long, boring road.
1, 2, or 3.
1.
Use a different die. Oh shit. You know what? Attack. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh. Shoot. Ow. Get in. There we go. These are down.
The weapons are down.
Shields are compromised. Let's see if I can take O2 down while they've got 2 systems that are not running.
No, I'm torn because it's neat that you're making your progress, but at the same time, making progress.
Yeah, I know. You'd much rather see me fail. Well, they don't have an O2 system.
They're offering you a lot of missiles.
Yes, as useful as that is to me. Thanks very much for this. I'm just going to continue killing you because you guys are trying to get away. Bye-bye.
Lamo.
There, I got less missiles and more useful spec. Now, let's see. I have holes in my ship that need fixing.
Hey, you wouldn't be able to tell, would you? Oh, your oxygen hasn't gone down.
It didn't actually pop a hole in my hull anywhere with those missiles. That's surprising.
You don't. Is the pilot the captain in this case?
I don't know. Normally, the pilot, the helmsman, and the captain are 2 different. But you've got your engineering guy doing his thing in Steven. God, you're so slow. That'll be because that's not online.
I was waiting for you to notice that.
There. Yeah, normally you've got the captain and the helmsman are 2 different people.
But there's, unless you yourself sitting in this chair are the captain.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in some cushy little corner office here, right next to the bathroom.
2 again. Okay, so I got new dice.
1, 2.
1.
Really? Going all the way around the store without actually going to the store. A rock looks to have lost its bearings. You find you repugnant to insignia. Fuck him, shoot him.
No wonder the rebels are so upset. Uh-oh. Skip to the end of Captain. Oh, trying to bribe you. Oh, hubris will be your downfall, Captain Beth. Captain / Helmsman Beth.
Around the shields.
There you go. Oh, your doors are down.
If my doors are down, can I get to them to fix them?
Yeah, you can't do.
You can't do the remote controls.
Yeah.
Haha! It's like twice the scrap they offered me, with none of the missiles. Nothing else to do there. So bucket of bullets.
At this point, that's all it's holding together is bullets.
Stupid ion storms.
Wow. Really taking the time on the shields.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of rerouting power.
Boy, I could really use a store to repair my hull right about now.
2 places. How you store number 1 and exit number 2?
1, 2.
I will let you roll the dice this time.
A 2 must be rolled.
So 1, 2, and 3 is the store. 4, 5, and 6 is the exit.
1, 2, and 3 is the store?
Yep. Ah!
A 2. I knew a 2 would be rolled. I totally called it. Alright.
And the store taxi. Son of a bitch.
The store sees the sad shape of my ship and hacks my systems. Sell.
Okay.
Sell the Artemis.
Yep.
This box. Sell.
There you go.
Sell. No, that's not what I meant to do.
5 missiles.
I needed more missiles.
So, Handsome Hank, I've got these missile launchers for you. You want them? Yeah, sure, I'll take them off your hands. Can I buy some missiles, please?
I think I need more missiles. I don't have enough missiles.
Some kind of weird missile hoarder fetish.
This uses drone parts to mess with somebody else's systems. Lifeform scanner, automated reloader. Oh god, I should get that. I'm assuming that only applies to like missiles.
Default equipment only.
Huh?
We're on default equipment only. You can't buy any more equipment.
No, we're on the no missiles thing, which is why I just sold my missile launchers.
Oh yeah.
Does the automated reloader actually affect lasers?
Weapon shots improved by 10%. Cooldown. Okay, so it just makes the... Yeah, that should affect lasers.
Really wish I hadn't bought that fucking missile. So then I could buy both the automated reloader and the long range scanner.
Do you have anything else you can sell?
Yeah, my only other weapon.
Hey, Handsome Hank, I want you to buy my laser. Okay, I'll take it off your hands. Okay, and can
I buy some batteries for lasers?
Exactly.
Let's do the automated reloader. And let's get the hell out of here. Oh shit.
You have 2 options.
No, I have multiple options that are in front of me, but only one of them that's actually going to lead to the exit.
Okay,
This one is the long, circuitous way.
Okay, so we'll include those 3 then, the bottom 3.
The bottom 3.
Well, the
Talking about these ones?
no, the bottom left one, the bottom middle one, and then the right one.
Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, like that.
2.
So I'm going down here?
No, you're going to the first one. Sorry, second is the first choice.
Oh, okay. Wow, I already know that's safe. Because I done killed the guy there. Dang. So now I'm going to the exit.
Yeah. Air for jump speed.
Now, A or B?
B.
Ooh, civilian controlled. The Ingi homeworlds. I'm going to pick up a repairman. The Mantis have been threatening the Ingi core world, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. By stock up, they mean rob people blind.
Number 1.
Short range. Yeah, explore the asteroid. I've got shields. Sweet, 6 fuel. Now that I'm out of that goddamn nebula, I can actually ramp up my power usage again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
Store! Unfortunately, I don't have very much money. 25. Cool, they got different drones here. No. Oh wow, there's 2 pages of stuff this time around. Never used to do that as far as I recall. Okay, well, it was nice browsing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1.
Sensors have picked up a refugee ship. You've got one of the many fleeing rebels. It doesn't appear to have detected you or is trying to avoid notice. Killed. They're running low on supplies. This suggests a trade. No, I don't want fucking missiles. Ah. I've got 4 that I haven't hit, but one of them is like heading directly to the belly of the beast. So
I think we said we're not going to go backwards, but what I want to do is, going forward, even if it's visited, we'll include the store as an option to go back to it.
okay, that works. Yeah, we've got 4 here.
So we don't have to worry about you not having enough supplies. Or browsing time. 2.
Or browsing time in this case, yes.
You've been back here about 12 times in the last day. I know, I just can't seem to earn any money.
Computer virus that is wanted for hostile acts. It's aboard vessel. They must destroy my ship to prevent it from escaping. They purge it. Dickheads!
Your ship looks familiar. It's almost sort of like
That's
yours.
Taurus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Why are my shields?
Well, remember you had to purge some systems to
Oh shit.
your shields and engines. That's clever.
So I get the kind of. Oh hey, I've got better scanners, so now I can actually see where they are inside their ship.
Yeah, they were useless in the nebula. You upgraded your sensors and they flew right in.
Pretty much. The entire time I was in that nebula, I never got to use them.
I think if you get the 3rd level of sensors, you can see where they're diverting power.
Yeah, where the power is routed. Ho ho ho! Payday! My mission is too viral to risk reinfection.
Going on hard next time.
Send all you guys over there.
Captain Beth likes to get our hands dirty.
Almost got a full. That's not Captain Beth. That's Armsman Beth.
Oh.
Yevon C is working on his 2nd level of piloting.
Did I promote Beth without cause?
You totally promoted Beth for no reason. Unless it's based entirely on her looks. It's kind of biased.
3.
Alright.
3rd one. She's got some nice pixels.
She's got some nice pixels. Huge tracts of pixels!
Whoa!
As you arrive, a mantis ship detaches from a wreck. I get a glaive beam?
That needs a lot of power.
Known to take out some ships in a single blast. Required power 4. Charge time 25 seconds. Damage per room hit 3.
I'll get the tissue.
Now, what am I gonna do for power on that bad boy? If I take that down,
You still need to upgrade your weapon systems too. You don't have enough slots to.
I don't even have enough slots to fire it.
Yep.
Shit.
To be able to use both weapons, you need to get 3 more slots and then enough additional power.
The power is going to be less of a problem because I have a lot to shuffle around. So maybe I'll bump up my weapon control twice. Oh, yeah, I'll bump up my weapon control. And for now, that burst laser is fairly quick to power by comparison. What does it take to power it? 12 seconds. This one's double that. Alright, 1, 2, 3 plus the store, which is probably pushing our luck.
3.
I like 3. He's a good guy.
What do we got?
Settlement, fellow travelers, you seem to be outfitted for combat, care to take up some mercenary work. Some of our friends have taken to piracy. We would like you to convince them of their poor decision, damage their ship, but please don't kill them.
Feel free to accept. There's no guarantee you're ever going to be flying to the place you need to go.
Sounds like the kind of work I like to do. Accept. Oh yeah, I figured they'd be right here. Be sure not to blow them up. Ship docked. Money on your life. They must be new to this. Alright, first laser right there for starters. Blam, 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 blam. God done blam that. What's this guy? Oh, he's one of those guys that uses a power source. I gotta get me one of them walking batteries. Or 4.
So for whatever system they're manning, you get it on the weapon system.
Ah, what did I take? Oh, good, I got another missile launcher.
I think they surrendered and you automatically accepted.
Yeah, because I was trying to fire my weapon. Oh well. Okay, so I've got a Pegasus here. I need 75 in order to be able to fire both the glaive and the burst laser.
Yep.
There's no way I'm just doing the glaive 25 seconds in between. So I shoot myself with it. Oh, try.
That's really holds up in court, that defense. It was worth a try.
I've got 2 choices. Here or a store.
Store.
Sweet, I can sell my Pegasus launcher. Engi can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. Engi hides at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. Alright, first off, let's sell Pegasus launcher. Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Backup battery? Provides a 30-second power boost to your reactor, upgrading increases the boost amount. I like some of this new stuff they've added. Distraction buoys. Plays Rebel 1 jump. Automated reloader. Can I have 2 of them?
I don't know if they stack.
10%, maybe. Reconstructive teleport. Crew gets fully healed by teleporting. Wow, that's cool.
We need a teleporter.
Clone Bay. Automatically clones dead crew with skill penalty, taking advantage of microcloning. Crew heals partially every jump. Jump heal is passive and requires no power.
But the crew has to be dead to take advantage.
No, the healing they get to take advantage of if they're not dead. It automatically clones dead crew, though. So when one of my crew members get murdered or blown up or beaten to death in melee, another guy will pop out of the bat and, hello! There's 35 more of me, asshole!
You also are trying to save up the Fire of the Glade beam.
I know. The clone bay will replace my med bay.
So healing after combat or healing when you jump? That's a tough choice, but I don't have to make it.
Maybe I won't. I don't really know how it works. If my guys will be able to heal after combat as well. It doesn't sound like they will. Maybe I'll skip it for now. Oh fuck, I only have one place to go.
Yep. Barely ahead of the fleet.
The Engi seem to have avoided this node along with their great life form. Keep your eyes peeled for reasons why, but spin up the FTP with the event. Alright. Here?
Yeah, the other one's...
Because that one's gonna get overrun.
I'm benevolent.
Cut it a little close this time. As soon as you jump in, you receive a hail from nearby civilian Engis. Captain appears on your screen. Strange bug, can you assist in debugging? I wonder if it's that virus that I brought into the system. Listen to their problem. Found malfunctioning mantis, believes it is human, will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation extremely high, provide assistance. Send your human crew member to communicate with the mantis. Mantis is grateful to see another human and introduces himself as Robert Smith. He explains he's from a nearby human colony and would appreciate being returned there. Okay. The colony is a mining operation that specializes in FTL fuel. Robert's family, the head engineers, are excited to see him and are very grateful for his return. Apparently he ran away to join the Federation like his older brother, but was never accepted onto a ship. Do I want them to upgrade my engines, or do I want an extra set of hands? Well, 4 extra hands, to be precise, because those guys are 4-armed, right? They're the ones that are awesome. No, he's a mantis that thinks he's human.
Oh.
Mantis have 4 arms, so they're extra good at combat, aren't they?
I think so. I just assumed he was a human.
No, he thinks he's human, but he's not.
Okay.
They've upgraded the engine by 1. Hoping Robert would stow away anyway. Nah, you know. I have 4 I can go to.
Number 4. At least it's towards the direction of the exit.
Yeah, I'm not going the opposite way. Fuel. Well, I guess I should buy some fuel. Grab 3 fuel. I have 2 choices: store or exit.
Second option.
So store.
You wouldn't be able to buy the...
Nothing going on here. Pirate ship pursuing civilian ship. Aid the civilians, of course. Slug ship, isn't it? And whatever it is, I'm going to shoot it a bunch. I'm going to try to shoot it a bunch. Ship. Or getting... There we go. I unlocked my shield. Fire. That would be good to shoot through 2 sensors. Why do I keep calling it a sensor? It's a sensor.
Oh, and it's on fire too.
Take the shield down so I can shoot you too. Vroom, vroom. Take the O2 down.
Boom.
Pirate ship breaks apart. Gets some fuel and 40 scrap. Civilian buggered off. Not surprising. Don't need to repair anything. I just need to wait for the ion charge to dissipate. And
You have enough room.
however, in order to do that, I have to take O2 offline. Well, I guess I could put one more into there and take 2 out of there, kind of thing. But for right now, I'll just do that. Oh, Beth. It's full. It's full. Beth. Beth.
Injecting yourself with stim packs.
Next, shanty bar. Yep. Alright, we got a civilian and a nebula.
Second one.
Oh, the Zoltan are the power guys, I think. The power walking batteries. I think that's what they do. Everything in Slug Life is done in the pursuit of more currency and more time in which to spend it on extravagant things. They inevitably cause treachery in open space. Alright, so they sound like a charming lot. I have 4 places I can go.
Number 2.
What do we got here? Slugs here use a tactic you'd hoped you'd never see. They use a remote hacking satellite to sabotage your O2 and then charge fire weapons. You're going to suffocate. Improved oxygen. Try to squeeze some extra power to the system. Thankfully, your improved subsystem is able to counter their hacking enough to keep life support functional. That should keep you alive. Nice of you to volunteer to be pigs for mine. Leave. Oh, I can run it across 3. This should fire before the glaive beam, I think. Oh, there it goes. Holy hell! It cuts it to ribbons. That was kind of dirty. I don't know if I need to upgrade anything. I'll just hold on to the cash for the time. Unpower that. Nobody got hurt, so I guess I have 1, 2, 3 I can hit. 2 is the store.
Number 1.
Number 1. Right, so. Alright. Heavily damaged Federation ships hiding. Before you have time to make contact, they fade into the nebula. Follow and help. Search is hopeless. Right there. I can either backtrack completely or go to the store.
First one.
Backtrack completely?
Yep. There's no one there.
Yeah, we have time. What the fuck is that? A ship without slug markings stranded all the way out here. You see the pirate insignia on the hull. You reconsider. No, I don't reconsider. I shoot. A lot of hull, though. Looks like a job for a glaive beam. Yeah, gotta take out the shields. I just need the shield to get nibbled a little. The glaive beam with dirty work. god, that's disgusting. That's a lot. Alright, you in, here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Yeah, I think you can do better than that.
I want to shoot my big laser.
Exactly. Shoot my big laser. Yes, it Just carve them into pieces. There we go. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, no missiles, 37 scrap. It's not a better deal. You fix med bay, which will be powered momentarily. Back to your base. Here, I gotta go back this way. Yep. I wonder if I'll run to the Federation ship again. I only have the one place to go. Just brandishing things at you.
Toaster.
Okay. Ion intruder drone breaches through the enemy hull and systems. I don't have a drone system. They'll sell me one for more than I have. And I can't sell anything so
Burst laser 3.
5 shots per charge?
Imagine that in the glaive.
Oh my god! Fires a burst of debris across a random area, doing up to 3 damage. You could have taken down shields, but hard to aim. Charge time 10 seconds, required power 2. Fires 3 shots. When it says it fires a blast of random debris, am I firing scrap out of my barrel?
I don't know. I really don't.
That's a new one. What the hell? Oh, that's a slug. Holy shit. If I hire him, I get extra evade. When did they add skills to these guys? This guy's +7 evasion when piloting, or 5 when manning engines. This guy looks to be pretty much run of the mill. And this guy is 10% faster repair, in addition to being repair speed doubled. Maybe I should take the ion cannon.
Citizen system.
Yeah, once I bugger their shields up, then I can use that to keep their shields down, or whatever. Keep their O2 offline. Prepare to suffocate. That will require a bit more upgrades. I will need another 190 if I wanted to be able to use all 3, but I could use it instead of the burst laser. That to keep the shields down while I just glaive them to pieces. I have 3 choices.
Number 2.
That's the only way to get to the exit. Small slug transport escorts emerge suddenly through the clouds, only to disappear again. I have 1, 2, 3, and then straight back, which counting. Okay.
Number 3.
Let's get further from the exit, shall we? What do we got here? 2 slugs in communication range. They don't see you. Isn't it? They're planning to raid an infamous and likely wealthy pirate ship in the area. The pair jump off and you note down their target coordinates. Fridays. Added a quest marker to the next sector. Excited about that because 1, 2, and 3 if you want to go back to that one.
We'll head forward to the first one.
Sweet. Direct attacks are not preferred by the slugs, but of the 3 you see at this beacon, 1 has the brass to make a move on your motion. What the hell is that?
That appears to be a giant slug ship.
Oh,
That
that system.
makes you dizzy.
The Vomitron, the vomit wagon, puts you on.
Teleport your crew over, make them dizzy, teleport them back, and then they're ineffectual.
And then they puke all over the controls.
Oh, that's not good.
And first things first, let's shoot. Oh, that's a teleporter.
No. It made him confused. He's attacking the engines. That's your guy. Beth is confused and destroying the engines. That's better now. It does make them confused. Now you don't have enough power. There you go. Now you can turn on the glaive beam.
And I'm going to run the glaive beam right across here and hit 3 rooms if I can.
That was dirty.
That is an interesting new addition. And now my engineer is attacking the engines. Luckily, however, have vested us. We accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives.
Oh, they don't even tell you what's there this time. It's just.
it was in the process anyway. That ain't much. Alright, glaive beam on target. Unpowered.
That glaive beam is dirty. Get that in the first laser 3 and they'll be set.
Glaive beam to be happy. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 190 scrap together to make that happen. Because there's going to be other shit I've got to buy along the way. Nobody took damage to the ship. Exit 2 or 3.
Exit 2 or 3. 3.
What have we got here?
You're going to get that 190 scrap unless you fight everything possible.
Yeah, I know. And the earlier sectors I do it in, the more likely I am to survive the fight. Alright, he wants to fight. He's got to fight. Oh, let's see. Straight across there. No, whatever, nobody's there, I don't care.
God, those are amazing.
That's your dickheads.
Boom. That's a lot of scrap.
That's a lot of scrap. Alright.
Everyone's in the middle.
Beth, Stephen, you fix those.
Captain Evans.
Come on, see. Yeah, those.
There's a hole in the room. But you couldn't see because there was no sensors.
Alright. Power mine.
And a nebula.
Oh. I'll power that back up. healed. Check out all the other options.
Yeah, Beth, the weapons officer, and Steven, the engineer.
Alright, put it back to you. Yeah. Slowly. Where am I going now? 1, 4.
One or two?
1 or 2.
2.
Let's get as far from the exit as we possibly can. There are few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug with his back to the wall. A faltering ship armed with fire weapons uses a remote hacking tool to try and disable your doors and try and burn you out.
What?
Assholes.
Powering super laser.
Powering the Enos cutter. That turd cutter is online. Exactly. These fires, guys. Oh. You get out of there.
He walks from the burning room. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm fucked. They're using a glaive on me. And I can't even heal because I don't have that power. Why you guys heal? Bastard. Oh, you fuckers.
God.
They're just cutting me to pieces with that thing because I can't get any power.
No.
Yeah, I'm done.
No.
My guys are burning,
dying in the
burning to death in medbay. Ah, that was too bad. I was doing pretty good.
1500. Much better than the 130 you had last time.
Is that what my score was?
Around there. 10 times as good.
130. Well, I probably lasted like 10 times as long.
Challenge number 2, I'd say, was a moderate success.
Hell of a lot more so than challenge 1.
Yep. So if you like this, click on like, subscribe for more. If you have any ideas for more challenges, put them in the comments, and we will take a look at them and include them possibly.
Or we'll ignore them. That's also an option. You know, if you come up with something ridiculous, like play with your eyes closed, don't even think about it.
A pencil.